Wanted to show you how I wired up my Minn Kota Endura C2 40-pound thrust trolling motor here. Got these little cheap Atwood trolling motor connectors I got at Walmart for I think 10 bucks. They're pretty cheap, and they're nice. The only thing I don't like is that third wire for 24 volt. I don't know why you need that for 24 volt. Never ran a 24 volt system, so I don't know. But what all I did was I cut my normal trolling motor leads that normally go to your battery and crimped them on to these leads. You know, just the light yellow is the positive, and the dark and the black, as usual, is your negative. Just these little crimps here that they come with the connectors. And I got this black tubing, also got at Walmart. Put it on there with some zip ties, and just makes it look a little better. Holds all the extra wire together. And then I bought this little other thing that it comes with the Atwood trolling motor hookup kit, and you just stick it in there with 2 screws. I just stuck it in my support brace, which I probably shouldn't have done. It's probably going to weak up that little support brace a little bit, but I don't think it'll make that big a difference or matter very much. But I did the same here, wired up these wires, and then put that tubing around it, same crimps and all that came in the package. And I got this Bigfoot trolling motor switch I got too. And so I have one of my wire, I think it's my negative wire, it's running to the switch, and then the positive wire on the switch is coming back and it's leaking back into my negative, and then which is my negative is going back to the battery. So that way when I push that button, it completes the circuit. Then the positive wire on this is just going straight to the battery. And all you gotta do when I want to use my trolling motor is get my switch here, pop my trolling motor on the boat, of course, get my switch. Sorry guys, sorry hard to do this with one hand. Pop that in there, and then I'll walk around and show you my foot pedal real quick. Then I can use my trolling motor to have my foot pedal locked down, which I don't, so I'll show you what I mean by that. Alright, so what I meant is this is my Bigfoot trolling motor foot pedal for the little hand operated trolling motors, and I usually keep it velcroed down. I'm gonna bolt it down once I get a floor in my boat, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. I don't even know if I'm keeping this boat yet. Doesn't have a clear title, so I gotta make sure it's not stolen and all. I bought it from some guy and didn't have a title, so hopefully I'll be keeping it, but I'm not sure. But what I was saying is, when you push this, you leave your trolling motor on 5, and when you push this button, cut your trolling motor on. So that way I can just be standing up bass fishing and use one hand to do the trolling motor and just push it around with one finger. It's a lot quicker. And that way when you lock it down, then you can just use it as a normal trolling motor. That's what I was talking about over there. So now you can cut it off, reverse, just like you normally would. But then when I want to bass fish, you flip that switch back up, put your trolling motor on whatever speed you want to leave it at. So say you want to leave it on 2 or 3. I usually leave it on 4. And you can just put your foot down on this, and I'll do that. And then when I'm done, all I do is unplug a little plug in there, and I'm done. Take the trolling motor off. There's no wires, disconnect. You can leave these connected because it's not drawing any current. If I'm gonna leave it sitting for a long time, I'll probably undo them. But for a little short periods, it's not no big deal. And usually when I have my spotlights, batteries, and all, say I'm gonna be out at night, I'll leave them on for my spotlights. And I have my spotlight, my lights, and my running lights, and my spotlight battery here, my trolling motor battery there, and hopefully when I get an outboard, I have my gas tank here, and my trolling motor will be right here. So that's how it's all gonna be rigged up once I get an outboard for it, if I keep the boat. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching.